Alright guys, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Gamertag VR. My name's GT and I'm going to go through some questions that I posted on the community post, hopefully to address any more concerns about the Oculus Quest 2 before those of you lucky enough to pick one up tomorrow for launch. If you have got one, congratulations. I think you're going to find this is an amazing purchase. I absolutely love this headset. I've covered it in the Q&A. I've talked about it on the podcast, and I really hope that when you guys check this out and like use it with a link and stuff, or even natively, you're going to be really pleased. A couple of things I wanted to talk about first. When it comes to the link cable, you can actually just slot it through the back of the headset here, and then in she goes there. So when you're standing and playing, it's a bit out of the way. It's nothing special, but if anyone was wondering about it, you can do that with the link. Also, when it comes to comfortability, this actually is quite comfortable for a probably about, for me now, about an hour and a half, but it starts digging in around the top of my ears. It's not too bad, but over an hour, just simply put them over your ears. It sounds stupid, but it actually works. It's comfy for me. I don't mind doing this. So yeah, I can do like 2-3 hours like this. It's not an issue. On the community tab on YouTube, I put a little post up about 2 days till launch. Any questions? Let's try and go through some of these. So first up, Michael B. I just want to know how the God rays are compared to the OLED of the Quest OG. The OLEDs have deeper backs, so the Rift CV1 and Quest have God rays as soon as the Oculus. Yes, but the Go LCD doesn't have God rays nearly as bad. I guess due to the reduced black. So I'm guessing the LCD of the Quest 2 is the same. So there are still God rays present. I'm not going to. They're not exceptionally bad, but they are still there. You are correct on the blacks. It's not as bad as the Rift, like the CV1. The CV1 was incredible. I'll never forget the first time I saw that. Yeah, it's not that bad, but the blacks are kind of noticeable in certain places. But as I've said before, once you're playing, you don't notice it. If you literally go from one headset to the other, you will notice it. But otherwise, it doesn't really affect me loving the headset. I think it's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, unfortunately, there is still God rays, dude. I can't get away from that. But yeah, Oculus logo is the one actually is like the worst case scenario ever because it's black with pure white on top. And yeah, they are there. They're just not as bad. Phil Lee, hi GT. I moved to another country where they do not have good internet. If I download games on my Quest 2 before I go, can I play them offline, or will I have to log into Facebook each time? Okay, dude, just from doing a little bit of testing, I turned off the Wi-Fi, I shut the headset down. Just to let you know, the startup time of the Quest 2 is around 14 to 15 seconds. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, the game seems to work fine. Obviously, there's going to be no online features, but yeah, it seems to be working absolutely fine. So yeah, you will have to obviously log in with your Facebook account, get those games, and then if you have no internet, the games will be on the headset and you'll be able to play them. Chris Whitman, will I be able to use my wired PC gaming headset in the headphone jack for sound? Yes, you can. There is only one auxiliary port on the Quest 2, and it is there. Team Wellstead, any idea when the VR cover release? Also, if you had to choose, what would be your top 5 recommended games as a priority purchase? I've spoken to Sharon over a VR cover. I'm still waiting for a release date because I will chuck out a video because I've got a referral link which helps the channel out, and it's a fantastic product. As soon as I know, you will know. Top 5 games recommended priority. So going for the launch of the Quest, it would have to be The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Super Hot, the Star Wars Vader Immortal series. I think they're absolutely fantastic, all 3 of them. If you're only going to buy 1 or 2 of those, 1 is the best story, but 3 has the best Jedi arena. So, and 3 also has a lot of the famous lightsabers. I still personally enjoy Robo Recall as well. Also, with some of the newer games, I would go with Onward, I would go with Solaris, Phantom Covert Ops, Pistol Whip, Beat Saber. There's quite a few, man. Top 5 is very hard to do, but yeah, they're probably the ones that I think of first. Okay, so I'm back. Jordan Spencer, I want to keep my Quest 1 but don't want to buy games twice to play with my girlfriend. Any chance you know Facebook plans to add game sharing? I've heard nothing about game sharing. I can access my entire library on my Quest 1, on my Quest 2. Same purchases, you just got to re-download them. I did just try to play Onward with myself. It won't let me. It says basically you're trying to log in with the same account on 2 separate devices and to wait 5 minutes. So you can't do that. Bubble Blue. So I know to set up the Elite straps to pop off the default strap. How easy does the strap pop off? Because I don't want my headset to fall off my face while dominating my friends in Beat Saber. I've never done it before. So we're going to do it live. So there you go, that's where it comes off. I've never done that before, it seemed pretty easy, but not once has this thing slipped off. So yeah, it comes off quite easily. It's a bit harder to get it back on, but not once has it come off during gameplay. The price is lower than it was, but it's still expensive. It's worth $299 on an upgrade. Sup, bruh? Yes, going back towards the questions that happened earlier, there are God rays. The blacks are a bit less, but the fidelity is a lot higher. I personally like the colours as well. I think it's a fantastic headset. I think for £299 or dollars, I think it's a brilliant bit of tech. I really do. And plus, now I'm using it more than my Rift S with my PC. It's a bit of a no-brainer. My IPD is blah, blah, blah. Can I see the screen? But seriously, you're doing a great job helping the viewer community. Ray Holder, thank you ever so much. Jazz and Blues, 2 questions for you, GT. I probably could find the answers online, but the 2 arriving tomorrow. I've been told my girlfriend as I plan on trying all my Quest games, okay? Will Super Hot and Pistol Whip support 90 Hertz? As far as I know, Super Hot is getting an Oculus Quest 2 Enhanced update, but as far as I'm aware, Oculus are going to send out an update disabling 90 Hertz, which should come at a later date. So I'm assuming that until that is allowed by Oculus, the games won't be running at 90 Hertz until that is all allowed. But in the future, it is going to happen, and I do expect other game developers to use this feature because it is an ace in the hole for the headset over both Rift S and Quest. It's absolutely amazing, 90 Hertz. Next up, can we watch videos in 8K? I've saved watching Micro Monsters in the hope we can. So the display panel is a fast switch LCD. It's 1832 by 1920 per eye at 72 Hertz with 90 Hertz supports coming, which means it's basically a 2K screen, so no, you cannot watch anything in 8K. Roger says, for now, I just want to know the exact date and time arrive for me. Dude, I completely understand. Good luck. I hope everyone gets them tomorrow. I really do. I think it'd be absolutely amazing. Also in the Discord, we've got like a segment. We've got an area for you guys to put in your pictures of you doing your unboxings or wearing them, whatever you want to do to celebrate. There is a channel in the Discord. Genro, how long till V desktop support? Will Quest 1 control it? Right, hold on. How long till V desktop support? It's already out there. You can do it right now. I've been using it. Virtual desktop is absolutely amazing. It works fantastically. I've been using it on my Netgear Nighthawk at 5 gigahertz, and it's been a seamless experience for me. Lag is between 22 to 30 milliseconds, and I've also seen from one of my friends that on Wi-Fi 6, that then goes down to between 12 and 18 milliseconds. So, yeah, but even at 30 milliseconds, I haven't noticed any lag, and it's now been my offline way of playing VR games. How long till VR cover? Don't know about that. Still waiting to find out about that. As soon as I know, you will know. Can you friend someone on the Quest only, or does it add them to your Facebook friends as well? I'm not sure about that. I know you can bring friends from your Facebook. I think if they've got an Oculus and Facebook, then you can add them that way. But I don't know the answer to that one. I do apologise. Does the Quest 1 charging cord work with the Quest 2? Yes, it does. As far as I know, I don't see why it wouldn't. I haven't tried it, but I don't see why it wouldn't. I use a third-party link cable to charge my headsets. Both of them are actually using the same one. So yes, I would assume the same power lead will do the Quest 1 and the Quest 2. Also, going back to that, charge times quickly. So usage times on the Oculus Quest. If you're playing a game, it's around 2 hours. If you're watching media, it's 3 hours. And charge time is between 2 to 2.5 hours. Is there a noticeable delay on Oculus Link? No. Tobias, can you still use SideQuest on it? Yes, here's some footage of me quickly just showing you playing Hyperdash. Are there any games the Quest 2 could play with the Go? I pre-ordered the Quest 2 and have a Go. No, you have to, if you want to share your library with someone, you have to buy the Quest 1. But actually, for brand new, the Oculus Quest 1 is more expensive than the Quest 2, which is being discontinued. So you might as well just get 2 Oculus Quest 2s. The Oculus Go is a 3DOF headset, as the Oculus Quest, both versions are 6 degrees of freedom. So yeah, you can't be playing Quest games on Go's, unfortunately. But there is the other way around. As far as I know, there's a list. I'm going to put it in the link in this video that Upload VR kindly put together of Go games you can play on your Quest. Can we play Beat Saber custom songs on Quest 2? Yes, you can using SideQuest. At least last time I checked, you could. Autopilot, do you recommend a 256 or 64 gigabyte Quest 2? Literally, it's all about how much you're going to be at home or where you're going to be using it. If you're going to be readily available to a Wi-Fi access point, then I would definitely go 64, because the games aren't actually that large. Apart from Saints and Sinners, I think comes in at 7 to 9 gig. That's the largest game I know of personally, but it is a big game anyway, and quite amazing on the Quest. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. You know, if you're near enough to an internet access point, then you can just delete and download games readily. So I think after everything is installed on the Oculus Quest with no games, everything just updated is, I think you've got around 50 to 52 gig left to play with for games. That's absolutely perfect for me. I don't need any more personally. But if you want to keep everything, if you want to keep your library on you, go for the 256. It's literally down to personal preference. If I did a lot of traveling with my Oculus Quest and I was taking it places, I would definitely go for the 256, because I know if I joined a hotel or anywhere else, you might get access to Wi-Fi, but it might not be quick enough for you to sit there of an evening and wait for your games to download. So yeah, if you're out and about, 256. If you're predominantly at home and only go out now and again, get the 64. Phil Lee, no worries. Stealth, my Quest 2 arrives on Saturday. Nice, dude. Honestly, don't worry, it'll be here, man. Don't worry about it. That's good. Do you know what? When I pre-ordered mine, I didn't even get a date. I didn't get a date at all. I had people telling me their shipping dates. I didn't get one. Hellking, how do I ship it to another country that's not on the purchase list? You just have to do it yourself. Literally, obviously you've got shipping tax and stuff involved. But yeah, you'll have to do that. So there you go. We've gone through some of those questions nice and quick. If there's anything else, let me know. You've got Discord. I'm at your disposal. Yeah, if you need me to answer anything or help you with anything, I'm always around. Thank you ever so much for watching. Cheers, guys.